Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am here at Pheasantwood Circuit and today I am going to show you what a Skelter is. What is a Skelter? There's 8 of them in the world and guess what? One of them is here. Now this is completely custom, top to bottom. Now before I show you the bay, I do want to let you know that you guys know I'm a Honda fan. You guys know. So I'm going to quickly show you what's at the heart of this thing. We have an F20C. This is supercharged and as I said, the whole body is completely custom, carbon fiber top to bottom. So it was Marcus, right? Yeah. Okay, so Marcus here, he is, please formally introduce yourself.
I'm just the driver of this at the moment. Brett's been doing the prep for us. So the car was originally built in Australia for tarmac rally.
Yeah.
And with the compliance changes we now have in Australia with the deaths that we've had in the sport as well, they're actually moving away from the high-powered GT cars. Yeah. So it's typically just track work now. So we have another one of these chassis in Belgium currently, and the one overseas, it's a turbo version. It's 800 kilos wet on the ground and it's 600 horsepower. But this is the original supercharged version.
So it's got a lot of guts, huh?
Yeah, it's got a little bit. So Brett's come to learn a lot in the last few months. He's not around backgrounds, around the performance. I think it's taken him a little bit to actually get to love the car.
Yeah, 100%. So do you like Hondas, actually, Brett?
Yeah, I don't have an issue with Hondas.
You like Hondas? You like Hondas?
I love this Honda.
Oh, thank God. Okay. All right, we're all friends then. We're all friends. We're all friends here. Okay, awesome. So the chassis is completely carbon fiber, as you were saying, front to back, correct?
So it's a space, so it's a chrome moly tube chassis, but it does actually have some carbon composite components. So the actual centre of the tar is a complete carbon tunnel that actually forms part of the backbone, the rigidity of the chassis and the side intrusion pods as well. Awesome.
So if somebody said to me, hey, I want to buy one of those cars, is there a price on this?
Not at this stage, no.
Not at this stage? No. All right, so not available, guys, unfortunately.
Well, retail are 200, weren't they?
Sorry?
Retail are 200.
The Australian version was 200.
Yeah.
Okay, so 200 was, yeah, 200, that was back then, I guess.
Yeah, which is, imagine that with inflation.
Yeah, inflation now, so we need to account for that. So that's probably what one of these things would cost.
Get a nice VB Commodore for 200k.
All right, so we'll do a quick walk around. So Brett was saying earlier that you actually have to pretty much remove the whole front ends and remove the engine to be able to access the exhaust. Is that correct?
Yeah, exhaust, gearbox,
yeah.
Anything centre tunnel of the car, it's all engine out, nose cone off.
Yeah, so it's pretty much just like a little bit difficult to work on, but they were saying that this is actually a stock F20C block and head, and it's actually got a Rotrex, what size?
That's the baby.
Oh, it's the baby Rotrex. Overall, maintenance has treated you guys pretty well, like
maintenance, preventative, you've got to be smart about it,
yeah.
Management, and it is a tarmac car, you got to look after the heim joints and rose joints.
100%.
Keep your alignment where it needs to be, but yeah, it's not the funnest car to work on, being flat bottom, but really if it's engineered correctly, you shouldn't have to be putting a spanner on it too often.
100%. So what are you guys out here doing today?
Just actually testing some of the arse end on it. It's a little bit too lively for us at the moment.
Yeah, we've the car originally came with 16-inch fronts and 17-inch rears.
Yeah.
So for a purpose of tyre combination and a little bit more grip for future, so we're going to go to a similar setup as the Belgium car, turbocharged. So without going greedy, so we end up with 17s. We've got 255s on the rear. So we're just getting that chassis balance and suspension right. Yeah.
Okay,
waiting
so
for a bit more power delivery.
Just a bit of like testing today, huh?
Yeah. And plenty of track time.
Yeah. Seat time is the best.
Yeah. Well, it was entered for the Australian Tarmac Rally, but they've changed the rules now, which has let us sort of out of the competition. So due to the new Targa regs. Tarmac Rally might end up a little bit more in my realm of circuit related until we jump on the plane and see what happens overseas.
Yeah.
Well, that's where the chassis development's heading overseas in Belgium anyway. That car's set up for the Noakes life.
Yeah.
So we're trying to actually find what's relatable here in Australia, track-wise, to actually take some of that data over there.
100%.
Just with the travel.
100%. Well, at least it's right-hand drive.
Yeah.
Imagine if it was left-hand drive.
Yeah,
That would be pain.
Over there, like, here's test a track car, and it's like, it's fucking left-hand drive. They're like, oh, sorry, bro.
It's like, well then, how are you even meant to shift? You just keep hitting the door.
Yeah, that's why they both will be paddle shift, at least keep in mind on the job at hand.
Yeah, yeah.
And, yeah, it is fun to work on having no doors, so I thought Duke's a hazard.
Oh, I just realised. What?
Yeah, that's
no doors. Oh my gosh.
Doors,
What?
No doors, no windows.
What?
Yeah.
Say what? Okay. Alright, I see you.
Aero to
I think that.
accommodate that, yeah.
Okay, so like if your booty is bigger than that, you can't fit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Prerequisite. I mean, got to shoehorn him in sometimes, but
Yeah. I think
I had this idea, right, because the car that we had here is a certain weight and a certain horsepower, and that worked really well in Australia for the tarmac. But then the car overseas just makes so much more power.
Okay.
A lot earlier as well. You know, look, I'm shifting that car over there at 5,500 revs.
Yeah, yeah. I think the sequential would probably be beneficial.
Oh, it's sexy. Isn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
I've got a mate that's got a 180 or a 200, whatever it is, and he's always doing gearboxes. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Go get a sequential.
yeah.
Yeah, for
So it's
sure.
a sequential for the RX-7, and I'm like, do I put a bell housing on my 200 so it's just a straight swap and then sequential? But I'm like, I'm gonna have to buy another one, so maybe Richard will look after us.
Yeah.
How much is a full sequential setup with the bell housing and the paddle shift?
27.
I think you
grand.
could budget. You could budget and maybe get like a 10, 15 grand one.
No, not for HGT.
Not for HGT, no.
Because the one overseas has got a quafe, so outside of that, I wouldn't. Wouldn't go past the HGT. Like for that sort of investment, you know, you can buy TTI or Samsung or something like that. But
Yeah.
HGT is where it's at.
Yeah. Nice. Well, have you done drifting before ever?
Yes.
You have? Cool. Have you?
Accidental every time. I see you down there this army.
Yeah. In circuit, it's not
It's always a good
after.
skill.
It is a
It's
great
a
skill
good skill
for
to
recovery.
have.
So
Yeah.
I
I
maybe
recommend
Marcus
everybody.
might end up on a wet pan peanut day.
Yeah, you know, a lot of circuit guys do try it.
Yeah.
Like even in their like own cars, they'll go out and take like BMWs and stuff. And just to see if they can learn how to control it. Yeah.
Sort of, and get a bit more comfortable with when the car's out of shape rather than sort of shitting yourself and
panic
jumping on
and then brakes and
walling
then
it.
understeer. Yeah.
I've been here before. This is all good.
Yeah. Is this the only car that you own that's circuit worthy?
Yeah, currently. I've had some other tasty stuff before.
Okay.
Like I've had a 996 GT2 RS. That was pretty sweet. That was bulletproof.
He just said Porsche. My life is just over now.
Just thrashed it into the ground.
Yeah.
It was such a competent car. It really was.
Really?
Yeah, it was cool. Yeah.
What do you think of the GT3s?
GT3s?
Yeah, the
That's
GT3 RS.
that's if you don't want the extra 300 horsepower.
Okay. I see you. Alright.
The GT2 RS was hard to drive. Like, it'd get away on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would. It's hard to keep the arse end going, you know.
Okay.
And once it starts moving out, it's hard to catch.
100%. So, do you have like a daily Porsche then? No daily Porsche?
No, I've got my Rodeo there, that's it.
Rodeo?
Yeah.
You know, I'm just gonna say like Porsche is definitely on the bucket list for the garage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind myself like an old school Porsche though, like 80s, 90s kind of Porsches.
That's
I
cool,
dig them. Yeah, I dig them.
Yeah, the original 911 GT2 is a holy grail for me.
Yeah.
It's a couple $1 million at the moment.
Well, you know what? We better have good jobs. Alright, so you guys gonna head back out there?
Yeah, a bit of testing.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, you might be a bit of in-car. The thing sounds like a Dyson vacuum with the supercharger on it. So,
I know what Honda sound like. We good.
yeah,
It's all good.
And yeah,
You know,
to keep this thing quiet, like it's still got a cat in it. It's got mufflers at the back. It's got muffler kit It's got like an auger inside to throw the air out. Like it's pretty quiet.
Okay, all right. So is that just so it can like pass like scrutineering?
Yeah, that's right. I mean, and you know, prior to Wakefield Chapel, that was the main goal for it. So this is yeah, 1 foot in, 2nd foot in, and then Dukes has it.
Okay, if I bleed on it?
Yeah. No, it's not going to break. So the big man can drift.
Huh?
I said the big man can drift.
I was like, yes, it's drifting.
How'd we go, Marcus? Any feedback?
Just always need more power, mate. It's got nothing to do with the driver.
Righto.
Just more power.
Duly noted.
That was so fun. Something different. Who tuned it?
Con from Morgan Automotive Services.
Is he good at Hondas?
What's that?
He's good at Hondas?
Hondas from, yeah, that to V8 twin turbo succession cars.
Yeah, sweet, sweet. Do you guys want to plug your business or anything?
We got Marcus from the head of Skelter, and I'm Brett Noakes from Noakes Spec Racing. Thanks for coming out.
Thank you for having me.
See ya.